students, regarding the practical examination of GPV 121, 40 marks practical will be there. Out of 40 marks, 20 marks will be for problems, in which 4 problems are asked, each problem having 5 marks. So 4 problems, first problem will be that is the find out the gametes for 5 marks, monohybrid ratio, that is the 3:1 ratio, 5 marks, one problem on gene interaction 5 marks, and one in case of the linkage for the 5 marks. So first 3 problems we have already covered in theory 1, that is the how to find out the gametes from the following genotypes, monohybrid ratio 3:1, gene interaction in which we can study complementary, duplicate and additive gene interaction, and linkage problem we have to study in this lecture 1. Then 10 marks for short notes, for example parts of the student microscope, what are the different stages of mitosis, different cell organelles and their functions. Such type of the short notes may be asked. Sometime DNA structure, which is also asked for the short notes. So 2 short notes will be for written purpose, each short note having 5 marks. And remaining 10 marks for the objective, in which 5 marks for definition and 5 marks for fill in the gaps 1. So objective should be already shared on the group 1, so you can refer to that objectives properly. From that objective, 10 objectives will be asked, whether in case of definition or in case of the blanks 1. So total 40 marks practical will be there. Important part in that practical will be that is the how to solve that different problems. Suppose in case of the finding out the gametes from the following genotypes, suppose we should know that is a homozygous individual always produce single gamete, and in case of heterozygous, that will be produces different gametes depending upon heterozygous gene pair. Suppose first gene pair, first example or genotype is that is the capital A small a, capital B small b. Here 2 gene pairs are there, capital A small a, and second one is the capital B small b. So both that gene pairs are heterozygous. So with the help of the bracket method, we have to find out the gametes. So first gene pair in which alleles are capital A and small a. Then we can use the bracket capital B small b, capital B small b, and just done the multiplication. So 4 gametes are observed one, capital A small, capital B, capital A small b, small a, capital B, small a, small b. So make a circle to that gametes. So in that genotype 2 heterozygous gene pair are there. So gametes produced will be 4:1. Second genotype will be capital A small a, small b, small b. So second gene pair small b is homozygous. So it will produce a single gamete, and first gene pair produces 2. So 2 into 1, that is the 2 gametes will be produced 1. So how we can determine that gametes? Capital A small b, small a, small b. Here we cannot use the bracket because second gene pair is the homozygous one. Suppose third example, 3 gene pairs are there, capital A small a, capital B small b, small c, small c. In case of that third 3 gene pair, last gene pair which is the homozygous, and first 2 gene pairs are heterozygous. So we can use the bracket for capital A bracket capital B small b. Third gene pair is homozygous, we can use the straight line small c, small c. Again for small a, use the bracket capital B small b, small c, small c. So 4 gametes are there, capital A, capital B, small c, capital A, small b, small c. Likewise for small a. So number of gametes produced will be 4:1. Last one genotype, we can observe the 3 heterozygous gene pair are there. So we can use the brackets, capital T bracket capital G small g. Again third gene pair is heterozygous. So for each allele we can use the bracket capital R small r, bracket capital R small r. So capital T produces 4, similar small t produces 4. 4 and plus 4, 8 gametes are produced by 3 heterozygous gene pair genotype 1. So likewise, depending upon the heterozygous gene pair, we should find out the gametes with the help of the bracket method. 2 genotypes are asked in the examination, 5 marks for finding out the gametes by that bracket method 1. So this is the first problem which is asked in case of examination. Second one, the problem on the gene, that is the monohybrid ratio, that is the law of segregation. Already we can study one example, that is the tall plant and dwarf plant. Contrasting character in height will be that is the whether it is tall, whether it is the dwarf one. So here in can instead of tall and dark, we can consider a red flower and white flower. Any one character which is asked in case of examination, but which is the contrasting one. Suppose red flower which is dominant over white flower. Suppose for red we can take capital R, for white we can take the small r later one. In the problem they have asked, that is the what are the genotypes of F1 and F2 generation when homozygous red flower crosses with homozygous white flower. Suppose the first parent is always female, second parent is always male. We can use the signs. Then we can take the phenotype, external appearance. Homozygous red crosses homozygous white. For homozygous red, genotype is capital R, capital R. For homozygous white, it is the small r, small r. Because of homozygous, it will produce single gamete, capital R, and white produces small r. F1 is union of gametes, capital R and small r. Its phenotype will be red because red is dominant over white. Then we can proceed for F2 generation. F2 generation is nothing but selfing of F1 or crossing of F1 into F1, which is the F1 genotype, capital R small r crosses capital R small r. This genotype is heterozygous, so it will produces two gametes. So each F1 produces two gamete. Then we can enter the gametes in checkered board. First F1 is female, second F1 is male. Enter the female gametes vertically, male gametes horizontally. Then we just done the multiplication, we can obtain the four genotypes. So which are the four genotypes? First one bracket capital R, second one capital R small r, these are the two genotypes, and last one bracket small r, small r. So on the basis of the dominant genes, first three genotypes in which capital R is present, so these three genotypes are red, and last one recessive, which is the white one. So phenotypic ratio will be 3:1, genotypic ratio will be 1:2:1. So such type of the one problem which is asked in case of the monohybrid ratio, we can prove that monohybrid phenotypic ratio 3:1. Third one, that is the type problem, that is the gene interaction. In case of gene interaction, suppose complementary gene interaction, ratio will be 9:7. So it is a type of gene interaction in which when two dominant genes are present together, they produces different phenotype than their own, and when they are present either or singly, having the same phenotypic effect one. So this is the condition one. Example will be given in sweet pea. Two white flowered varieties are crossed and the F1 was purple, and in F2 generation 9 purple and 7 white plants was observed. Explain the mode of inheritance. We can prove that mode of inheritance or gene involvement one. So which is the condition in complementary? Suppose we can take two dominant genes, capital C plus capital W. When they are present together, it becomes purple. Either of them, whether capital C or whether capital W is there, it will be white. And they are recessive, small c plus small w, it is also white one. So which is the cross? That is the white crosses white one. First parent is female, second one is the male. So we can take the genotype. For white, any one of the dominant gene is there. So first for white we can take capital C, small w, crosses with second white we can take capital W dominant gene, small c, capital W. Here we can observe only we can take the capital C dominant gene for white, and for second white we can take capital W. Both dominant genes should not be taken, because when we can take both C plus W capital, it will becomes purple one. So for that we can take first dominant gene for first white and second capital W for second white character. So these are the homozygous genotypes. So that will produce a single gamete. For first white, capital C, small w. For second white, small c, capital W. When union will be occur, F1 will be capital C, capital W, small w. Here we can observe the condition, capital C and capital W is present. So its effect will be purple. When two dominant genes coming in interaction, they produces the different phenotype than their own. Then we can proceed for F2 generation by crossing F1 into F1 or selfing of F1 generation. F1 genotypes will be capital C, capital W, small w. Both genotypes are same. Each F1 produces 4 gametes. 4 into 4 with the help of the checkered board, 16 genotypes are obtained, and their proportion will be 9 purple and 7 white. How this ratio will be arises? So with the help of the checkered board, we can draw on the checkered board. Enter the female gametes vertically, horizontal gametes horizontally, and just done the multiplication. So within that 16 genotypes are obtained. We can observe when the capital C and capital W is there, that combination will be purple. Then only capital C or only capital W, 6 combination is there, that will be white, because either of them will be present. And last one combination recessive, absence of dominant gene, it is the white one. So ratio will be 9 purple and 7 white one. So you can solve that example and make a practice regarding that particular checkered board one. Next one example, which is depend upon linkage, calculation of linkage and crossing over value from the F2 population. So it is a simple example. We can calculate. There will be one formula, and F2 progeny or F2 population is given. Suppose in that example, capital AB progeny will be 357, capital A small b 37, small a capital B 33, small a small b 94, and total progeny will be 521. So here we can use the Emerson's additive method for calculation of linkage value. Formula will be P square is equal to E minus M upon N, capital E minus capital M divided by small n, where P means linkage value, E sum of the end classes or parental classes. End classes means that is the value of capital AB and small ab. These are the parents. So these are also called as the end classes. And capital M means sum of the middle classes. It is also called as a recombinant classes. Means middle classes are genotype of both capital A small b and small a capital B. These are the middle classes. Small n indicates total population, that is 521. Then we can enter that figures. P square is equal to sum of the end classes. Which are the end classes? 357 plus 94 minus middle classes 33 plus 37 divided by 521. Just we can do the solving one. Here value of P square which is arises, that is the 0.73. P square is equal to 0.73. So we should determine the value of P. So value of P will be determined. P is equal to under root of the 0.73. So P value will be 0.85. When we, that is the P is equal to, that is the linkage value 0.85, or when it is multiplied 100, it will be in percentage, that is 85.40%. Then we can calculate the crossing over value by formula 1 minus P or 100 minus P. When value in digits, we can use the formula 1 minus P, or value is in percentage, we can use the formula 100 minus P. Suppose here value which is arises 1 minus 0.85. 4. Here crossing value is equal to 0.1461. Whether we can use the 2 digits or 3 digits one. Or in case of percentage, it will be the 14.60% by multiplying by 100. Here when we have to solve that example, crossing over and linkage value, this always come to the 1, or always it will be make a total of 101. So linkage value plus crossing over value, it will be always come to the 1, or it will be always come to the 101. So likewise we can solve that problem by Emerson's additive method, that is the linkage and crossing over value. One trick will be considered, always crossing over and linkage value comes, summation of that both will becomes to the 1 or 101. So these 4 problems are asked for 20 marks. Then 10 marks for short notes, in which already we can study, that is the cell organelles, stages of mitosis, DNA structure or parts of the student microscope, and 10 marks for objective one. So you can refer the objective already shared by genetics PPT. Okay, thank you.